You're watching Gold Rush in a Rush, and we're recapping the Season 10 finale episode, Last Gold. So what happened? Rick has run out of pay and his operation is shut down. But then he goes to talk to a mystery friend who has ground to mine, but he is already shut down for the season, and the pay is under 30 feet of overburden. Rick takes the ground anyway and agrees to a 10% royalty. Hold on. If the friend was already shut down for the season, is Rick using all the friend's equipment? And wouldn't all the equipment have already been winterized? And is there no charge for the rental of it? Does the friend not care about all the late season wear and tear? How long will Rick need to get it all working again? No time for answers apparently, because they immediately get to work. This is just nonsense. After 2 days, they are still not at pay dirt, but a test pan finds specks. At one point, Gene drives off the edge of a berm, and they need the excavator to pull it back onto the road. If you want to see Gene not work well with the camera crew, this is the scene to watch. But then everything starts to freeze, and their season is over, again. Time for a final cleanup. Rick finds 67.09 ounces, giving him 547 ounces for the season, which is worth $766,000. And for some reason, 47 ounces is claimed as pure profit. No word on paying his royalty to get it, or the fuel costs, or the machine rentals. And then he gives it all away with an $11,000 bonus to each worker, which by my math puts him back to losing money again. Not that math or logic has any place in Gold Rush. Shut it down. The trommel at the hunker cut has a hole and rocks are getting into the sluice. It's fixed and they're working again. Shut it down. Mike's hopper feeder is smoking, a bearing is seized, and they don't have another. And this cut is done for the season. So the entire crew heads to the hunker cut for a bit, and then the season is over. Final cleanup time. The hunker cut finds 60.52 ounces. Mike finds 96.76 ounces, giving them 2,259.36 ounces for the season. They're proud of their year, but only have 156 ounces of profit. I'll let you draw your own conclusions. Parker has 10 days to mine his last cut, the red zone, but there are too many vehicles in too small a space, leading to crises which can only be solved with swearing and panic. Meanwhile, Parker visits the owner of his water license. And it's trouble. The water license expires at the end of the month, and Parker only has 48 hours to finish the cut. Where did this come from? In the end, it doesn't matter because they finish in time. The next day, Parker is off looking for new ground, and it might be in Australia. And it's time for the final cleanup. Big Red finds 337.35 ounces. Slucifer finds 401.8 ounces. And Parker ends his year with 7,223 ounces, worth over $10 million. It's less gold than last year, but without any royalty payments. Of course, they should be deducting the price of the land he purchased, but that goes without mentioning. And we're done. Tune in next season when Rick's crew of ragtag miners fly a spaceship to save the Earth from an impending asteroid strike. And Season 10 comes to a close. This is now my 7th year of doing this, everyone. Never intended it to go this long, so thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed this season. It was not really a good season. I tried my best. I really did. I don't know that I had much to show for it. I really do appreciate the comments. They were very funny. Much funnier than I was, as always. There'll probably be one more episode where I look at Rick's season, but otherwise, thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the effort, you can go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, watch the old episodes, watch it again from the very beginning. Why would you do that to yourself? And I'll see you again, maybe, next season. Tune in next season when Rick's crew of Tune in next season when Rick's crew of ragtag miners fly a spaceship to the Earth. Tune in next season when Rick's crew of ragtag miners flies a spaceship to save the Earth from an impending. Tune in next season when Rick's crew of ragtag miners. Tune in next season when Rick's crew of ragtag miners fly a spaceship to save the Earth from an impending asteroid strike. Tune in next season when Rick's crew of ragtag miners. Tune in next season when Rick's crew of ragtag. Tune in next season when. Oh, come on. Tune in next season when Rick's crew of ragtag miners fly a spaceship to save the Earth from an impending asteroid strike.